G'day guys, Piyush here from Treadmark. Today I want to talk about some cornering techniques, specifically dropping the outside foot in a corner. I'm going to set some context and do some experiments, and then I'll let you figure it out later on. Alright guys, as you can see I've made a bit of a corner here using the cones. Just so you have a bit of a background on how I'm getting into the corner. I'm going to be using two different body positions. You'll notice that I'm a lot taller just before I enter the corner. As soon as I'm entering I get a little lower. So I'm basically trading my tall, strong, stable position for a bit more of a lower, aggressive and maneuverable position for the corner. In terms of cornering technique, I'm going to add two elements here. What I'm going to be doing is tipping the bike to initiate the turn and then twisting or rotating my hips on top of that to amplify my turning. For the purpose of this experiment, I'm going to start on the top of that hill. I'm going to pedal down as hard as I can, carry as much speed as possible into the corner. I will do it 3 times. First try without dropping the outside foot at all, just keeping feet level. Second try, dropping the outside foot. Third try, a bit of mix of both. Yeah, and we'll see which one really works the best. Alright guys, that was a bit of a timing experiment. I didn't realize I had to pedal that hard too fast. But we did the 3 steps. The first one was not dropping the foot at all, so just keeping pedals level. And as I was going through that, I realized that there wasn't much of maneuverability in the bike. The bike was just static. Even though it felt okay, I just thought that I could lose traction at some point and I needed some of that maneuverability. Now in the second one, I decided to just fully drop the outside foot and see what that does. As soon as I dropped the outside foot fully, I noticed that I actually overshot my exit, so I didn't make the turn properly. I ended up carving a bigger angle than I intended, and I thought that this was stopping me from turning in some way. Now the third one, I decided to drop my outside foot as and when required. Now the as and when required was in relation to the tipping and the twisting that I talked about now. Now the tipping and twisting, tipping initiates the turn, twisting amplifies my turn. Yeah? So in order to do that, my outside foot was dropping in a way to accommodate that movement. And that's when I found that I had a lot more maneuverability. I could tip more in the turn as required and then allow that foot to drop in order to tip my bike more and more. And I just thought that that was a very nice and adaptable way to look at this thing. And yeah, I reckon using my outside foot as an accommodating move and using the tip and the twist as a driving move is the way